we all have insecurities. We all have things that, hold us back. But you have to remember at the end of the day, I mean, the happiest people also struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that give other people joy are the people that struggle the most. So like you got to remember that, you know what I'm saying? And just keep doing the things that you love and the things that make you happy. Like Saturday mornings, you know what I'm saying? Like we pull up, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm in Orlando more often. Maybe we start doing more cosplay stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll
Or
start
even if we just
creating
hang out.
healthier. I mean, Nolly's right there with us. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
we can make it like a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and go
Look,
just put a smile on our
every
face.
day I cry in the shower on schedule so I could get it out because
It's healthy.
I be holding it in, and right now the bottle is about this full. So if I cry a little, I have some more room left for the next day.
I don't know whether to laugh at that or to cry. I was like, I'm
I
like,
was
so
just laughing.
I'm like, oh wow. Well, I'm just saying, it is nice, man, and like you said, yeah, it's like I think there was a book called the Sad Clown from back in the early 1900s. I never read it, but I think I saw the cover, didn't read it, but it's so when we think about Robin Williams, right, who made all of us laugh. I can't find anybody who has a problem with the blue genie from Aladdin, or Mrs. Doubtfire. And this dude committed suicide. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
This
But
dude
that's what
committed
I'm saying.
suicide.
He was my favorite, like my all-time favorite actor is Robin Williams. Like
That one kind of gutted
100%.
me.
That it still hurts. Like on his death day, I like have a whole Robin Williams fucking like legit because it hurts. He was amazing. He made so many people just laugh. That's a hard and in different manners. You know what I'm saying? Like Mrs. Doubtfire, he dressed as a woman just to be next to his kids. That
Right.
shit was funny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like him teaching them, you know what I'm saying, how to be better versions of themselves. That shit was funny as fuck.
Yeah, but the sad part is the tortured element of being
Right.
the
People don't
guy
see it.
who everybody loves for making them laugh, who everybody loves for putting them in a certain pace, for making them feel happy, but not being able to do it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? For being the source of relief comedically for everybody but your own self. And how much can that hurt? People are expecting you to make them laugh. When you go to a comedy show, if you're the one on stage, yes, you've seen me. If you go up there and you got 5 minutes of silence, you're going to get some people getting up and getting out their seats and walking out. And you think that ain't going to impact you? So here's a guy who chose a career which he would be servicing everybody but himself, and it killed him. I don't want to sit here and just exclude the fact that there was pills involved and that there was other influential factors, possibly even drugs. But man, suicidal thoughts are not nothing to play with. I used to look down on people that commit suicide. Like, why would you do it to yourself? But I know now in my older age that it's not something that you necessarily want to do, that you can control. Like when you're literally being told every day by yourself that you don't need to be on earth, if things will be better, if you just didn't feel anything, if just everything went black, you wouldn't have to worry about no bullies, no debt, no relationship issues or lack thereof. Man, things can get real quick. So I'm sorry. I mean, we talk of mental health, so I just figured, just
Well,
be
no,
a
but
little
think
bit
about
real.
that though. Like Hollywood is infamous for a lot of stars that were funny, you know what I'm saying? Like, and not providing or even assessing or even announcing, you know what I'm saying? Like they announced all their dirty, you know what I'm saying? All their dirty on everything. They didn't even announce that Robin Williams was having mental health problems. Brittany Murphy was having mental health problems.
Yeah.
Not at all. You see what
Crazy
I'm saying?
legs.
Like those were like two funny people that like literally brought joy to so many people, you know what I'm saying, through their work. Christopher Walken was, you know what I'm saying, another one, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I think he died of like old age though, didn't he?
No, he's still alive.
Yeah, Christopher Walken's still alive.
Still alive?
I don't know why I don't know why dude is saying what he's saying, bro. Because Christopher Walken is still walking the earth.
He is? Okay, I just want to make sure. I haven't checked up on him in a while, so thank God, because I love him. Oh my God. Him as in Mango and Saturday Night Live, that whole skit is, oh my God, forever etched in my fucking brain. But I'm just saying, like, it's a stigma. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood, if you really think about it, it's mental health is not a thing that they talk about, and it's not a thing that they, you know what I'm saying, like want to exploit or help with. You see what I'm saying? Because it's a root cause. You know what I mean? Like if you really think about it, like it's hard to keep people, you know what I'm saying, when you're in a mental, like in when you're drowning, basically. That's the best way to put it. When you're drowning, it's really hard to be that person for other people. You see what I'm saying? Especially when you don't have someone in your corner. So I think that this is a topic that really needs to be discussed, not only in our community, but in Hollywood community as well, because we've lost so many great people due to mental health.
Yeah. If I could, let me just quickly send a quick shout out to my boy Ken Miller, who's tragically his son took his life. His firstborn son took his life just last year.
Yes, Ken.
And I mean, we're talking about a funny dude. I mean, this is one of my mentors when I first got into the comedy game. Took me aside, told me the do's, the don'ts, gave me my very first Black comedy show, paid show back in 2010. And his whole set is basically about his son and his family. And so I just cannot imagine to wake up and go to your son's room and he's just not breathing, like the guilt that goes into that. Like, what could I have done? Why didn't I do more? And he's still a comedian and he has to go back out on the road and entertain people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just want to shout out Ken. I see you. I know you out there, man. And I sent you my condolences and I know you're getting through it, but just want you to know, man, we definitely here for you. And anybody else in our circle or even in our comments, even in our wheelhouse, point blank period, you going through something and there's any way we can assist, please, by all means, do not hesitate to reach out.